revise it. Topicity is the stereochemical equivalence or non-equivalence of different atoms or groups or ligands in a molecule. It is called as topicity. Now see here, in this case, this is ethanol molecule. This HA and HB, these are the hydrogen atoms attached to it. This molecule is not chiral initially, but if we replace these atoms with the imaginary atoms, any one of the imaginary atom, then this will become chiral. So for example, HA is replaced by any one of the atom like COH or anything, or any other atom, imaginary atom. Then depending upon what type of molecules are obtained, the topicity concept is classified. For example, if replacement of such atom gives this molecule enantiomers, for example, this if HA is replaced by D imaginary, and then two enantiomers are obtained, HA gives this and HB gives this. So replacement of this HA and HB gives enantiomers of each other. Then these ligands are called as enantiotopic ligands. And similarly, the initially this is not chiral because there is no symmetric center, but if on replacement of any one of these atom, this molecule becomes chiral. So that's why the carbon atom to which the enantiotopic or distereotopic ligands are attached, this is called as prochiral center. Okay, so prochiral center. So this is the prochiral center. So these are enantiotopic ligands HA and HB because they give the enantiomer. The relation between these two is enantiomer. Then distereotopic ligands, if replacement of such atom like these two by imaginary atom gives stereoisomers which are related to each other as these distereoisomers. Now this and these are distereoisomers of each other. Therefore, these ligands are called as distereotopic ligands. Okay. Now this is another example over here. This replacement of this H and this H gives rise to distereoisomers. These are distereoisomers of each other. Therefore, these ligands are called as distereotopic ligands. Now, next concept which we continue about distereotopic and enantiotopic phases. Phases mean in flat molecules like carbonyl compounds or alkenes. Then there are two sides for the attack, this side and this side. Then nucleophile can enter from either side. So these sides are called as phases. Depending upon the attack, if the attack from either side result into the same molecule, the phase is called as homotopic phases. If attack from either side result into enantiomers, then such phases are called as enantiotopic phases. And if it results into distereoisomers, then such a phases are called as distereotopic phases. Okay, let us see with the example. So this molecule, this is a carbonyl compound. So prochiral center over here, these enantiotopic or distereotopic ligands can be attached. So attack from this side results into these two. See this A and A. This is attacking nucleophile. So if it is attacking from this phase, then here it is attacked. And if it is attacking from this side, then it is attached here. So if it is resulting into the two stereoisomers, the relation between this molecule and this molecule is they are enantiomers. So therefore, these phases are called as enantiotopic phases. Now similarly, here also enantiotopic phases. Now if in this case the attack from either side results into the isomers, these are distereoisomers of each other, this molecule and this molecule. Therefore, these are called as distereotopic phases. If a pair of distereoisomers are obtained by attaching an atom or group to one or other phase of the molecule, then they are called as distereotopic phases. See here, from here, if it is attacking, the alcohol is obtained with this beta configuration above the plane, and here alpha, we have studied in stereochemistry. So this is alpha or below the plane. So that's why this is called as, these are distereoisomers of each other. Phases are called as distereotopic phases. Okay, enantiotopic and distereotopic phases are called as, together called as heterotopic phases. Okay, this is the concept of topicity. Alright students.